Peace feels boring at first. Now, I've been sober for 4+ years, and one of the biggest changes I've noticed is my relationship with peace. Now, if you go back 4+ years, and when I was still drinking, evenings like this, just sitting in a sauna in an Airbnb in France, would have been a little bit more chaotic. Before, I used to think I had to optimize every single hour of my day. Every single time it got to the evening, I thought I had to go out, socialize, drink, and party in club, and just feel like that is what life is, that is what being young is. When we were in lockdown and we couldn't go out, I actually realized that I enjoy nights in, I enjoy just relaxing, and I enjoy peace. Now, at first, peace felt boring to me. Of course, if I'm not drinking, if I'm not going out all the time, I was just sat with myself, and it felt like being a kid again, left at home. Now, there's actually a beauty in that, because when you were a kid and you were left at home and you didn't go clubbing and you didn't drink, you would come up with creative ideas, you would come up with ways to fill your time and to have a different relationship with boredom. Now, being bored for me is actually a superpower, because it means that I get to have the time to think and I have the time to create. A lot of people ask me about my sobriety journey, and they're like, how do you deal with the boredom? And I'm like, being bored is a privilege in a world that's always busy. Now, if you have the time to be bored and you have no responsibilities, no commitments in that day or in that minute, in that hour, that means that you can fill it with something that you get to choose to do. That doesn't mean you have to suddenly make a YouTube channel and film videos and edit them. It can simply mean sitting, relaxing, reading a book, literally sitting outside and listening to music, or doing nothing, having none of that. You could literally just sit in silence and just watch the world go by. Now, the thing that people get confused at is when they quit drinking is that they feel bored initially and feel like that's going to be what it's like forever. Whereas actually, over time, you end up having a better relationship with stillness and boredom, and you turn it into actual time for yourself to either create stuff or to enjoy relaxation, to recharge your batteries, and to just sort of process life and what's happening, what's happened, and what's about to happen. If you're always doing stuff, if you're always filling your time, you truly cannot hear what your inner compass is trying to show you. Now, boredom at first might be intimidating because you do not like what you hear in your own head, but that is where the work is done. It's important to not try and escape boredom and to lean more into it, because then you're actually able to figure out what you need to do next. It's funny because in lockdown I ended up loving Lego again, because that's what I loved doing as a child. And in COVID I literally was like, you know what, I'm going to order some Lego, I'm going to fill my time simply making Lego, and it has no purpose. It's not for the internet, it's not for likes, it's not for followers, it's not for money, and it's not for anything other than my simple enjoyment of doing the thing. And that changed my relationship with it, because I realised, 1, I don't need to be drunk to do this. 2, I don't need to be high to do this. 3, I don't need other people to watch me do this. And 4, I just simply enjoy doing this. It's about reconnecting with your inner child's joy and inner child's creativity, and going back to times when you didn't need constant stimulation to exist.